Hey guys, welcome to day 32 of reading. So we have a new book today, so let's go over our target first. I can identify the central idea of a text. So we have a new book. It's called Black. I see a CK sound, the letter blend, BL, Black Bear. So here's a black bear, and I want you to take a really nice guess. Is this a informational text? Or is this a fictional text? And how do you know? It is informational because it's a real what? Picture. Usually our real pictures means it's going to be informational. That means we're going to learn. So this says animals that live in the forest. So their habitat is the forest. Okay, so we are thinking about black bears today. So I know that yesterday we read, I love this book so much, Welcome Home Bear. So we're really thinking about bears this week, and Miss Woody loves bears too. Oh, they're so cute. I think they're adorable. All right, so we're going to see some text features too, and as we read our book, we're going to point them out. So here is our, what is this called? Table of contents. So if I wanted to find out a bear's life, I can go to page what? 14. Remember, our table of contents shows us where information is in our book. All the information. All right, so I see that these words are bold. I need to say that. I see that these words are bold at the top. So that is telling me that it is the, what do you think this is in our informational text? It is the heading. It's the title at the top of our page. And I see a word that is pointing to a part of the picture. It is a label. All right, here we go. So we're going to read. A hungry bear cub cries. Its mother holds the baby close and feeds it milk. Then she goes back to sleep. So we know that in their den, so their homes are called dens, that mama bears feed their baby bears their milk. It's hard to turn these pages while you're standing up too, my goodness. Bear with me. Get it? Bear with me. So funny, Miss Queen. Oh my goodness. All right. So black bears hibernate or sleep during the cold winter. So I noticed that this word hibernate. So I'm thinking, I do not know what hibernate means. So I'm going to keep reading for some context clues. And if I can't figure it out, I'm just going to go to the back of the book. So it says black bears hibernate or sleep during the cold winter. So I know that hibernation might mean what? Sleep. They live on their fat until the weather turns warm. So what do bears do during the winter? They sleep. So how do they get their food while they sleep? They live on their what? And I see the word right here. And you can sound it out. It has a short A sound. Fat. So I'm still not so sure what hibernate means. So that means I need to go to my glossary. So I'm going to the table of contents because I want to know what hibernate means. So I'm going to go to the glossary, and I'm going to find out that the glossary is on page, can't really see it, 22. So I'm going to go to page 22, and then we'll go back to reading. And I'm going to see, what does hibernate mean? And it's in alphabetical order, and it's right here. It says hibernate means to go into a deep sleep for a long time. So not a short time, not overnight, for a long time. So hibernation means to go to sleep in a deep sleep when you're having those good dreams for a long time. We go back to the page we were at. If I can find it. All right, go to our next page. So let me go back to this actually because I forgot to answer this question. When they live on their fat, that means that their body uses the fat that they already have on their bodies in order to have energy, in order to keep living. All right, finding food. So I see another what? Heading. In spring, black bears wake up and search for food. At first, they find green shoots of plants. Later, bears look for nuts and berries. All right. Black bears also eat small animals, which I did not know that, and insects. They look for insects under rocks and logs. They dig deep. They dig with their claws. I don't know if you can see it, but they have long claws. Black bears find food by smell. This bear has caught a fish. Bears must eat a lot in spring and summer. They must put on fat for the winter. So they live off their fat in the winter because they hibernate, which means they go into a deep sleep. And can you hunt for fish and berries if you're in a deep sleep? I don't think so. You gotta make sure you're having enough fat on your body. Winter. Here we go. Another heading, a bear's life. Black bears have soft, thick fur. Not all black bears are black. Some are brown, others are lighter colors. So not all black bears are black. So let's go back to our picture though. Where are they finding all of their food right now? In the what? What's the habitat? The forest. My goodness. Black bears walk flat on their feet, just as people do. The bears can run faster than people can. So bears are faster, but they also can walk flat on their feet, just like us. Almost done. Young cubs stay with their mothers. When danger is near, a mother bear sends her cub up a tree. The cub is safer there. Some bears gather where there is plenty of food. Most bears spend their days alone. And here is a chart of some bear facts. So their height is about 30 feet at their shoulders. The length is about 7 feet, nose to tail. Their weight, so males are about 500 pounds and females are about 300 pounds. Their diet, which means what they eat, are nuts, fruit, insects, fish, meat, and greens. And average lifespan means how old they can be. They can live up to 34 years old. So those are some fun bear facts. All right, here's our glossary and index, where our glossary shows us what some words mean that are bolded, and our index shows us where some words that we might need to find in our text. Okay, that is it for reading. So we need to find out our central idea. So we learned a lot about where bears get their food. So we found out that black bears live and find food in a what? Where is our black bear? In a forest. Okay, friends, we still need to answer this question. What's the other part of our question? What makes a habitat a home? We'll be doing that tomorrow. Bye. Oh, go to writing. Go to writing.